Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is LB the Realist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal News, where the real is surreal. So we're gonna go ahead and take a listen to a woman by the name of Crystal Jackson. Crystal Jackson. If you guys haven't heard of her, she's the Onlyfans mom who actually had her kids expelled from school after the school found out that she had an OnlyFans account. We're going to take a listen to what she has to say here, and then maybe I'll go ahead and read the article here from NewYorkPost.com, and I'll give you my thoughts on it afterwards.
Decided to post a couple pictures on Reddit. They became really popular. People actually suggested we start an OnlyFans page. We had no idea what that was. We did it. It was kind of our little marriage thing. No one knew about it. It was our little secret. About 7 months ago, a dad in the neighborhood found it, and of course, kind of hot gossip. And he told his wife, and they thought it was, really good gossip. And so they decided to take my pictures and spread them around. They were printing them out. They were copyrighted pictures. They were printing them out. They were.
So before I continue, she's saying that her and her husband decided to spice up their marriage, and they started an OnlyFans account. So a neighbor of theirs found their pictures or found her pictures on the OnlyFans and decided to print them out and share them and distribute them because they knew who this person was, so they wanted to gossip about this OnlyFans mom. So first of all, the guy's a snitch. So you find out some information like that, and the first thing you do is print out pictures and you go tell everybody. That's a real lame thing to do, man. Just like keep that on the hush. What is wrong with you? Why would you do that to somebody? Like, yes, of course, she knew what she was doing when she put it out there. But for you to take it the extra step and to print pictures out and to start spreading them around just so you can tell everybody, that's a real lame thing to do. I hope nobody out there is doing that. I mean, of course there are people out there. I have nobody of mine, no subs of mine would be caught snitching like that. Like, come on now, that's tacky. That's tacky. Just let them be. If you don't like it, that's on you, but just let them be. But anyways, I'll continue here.
Distribute them through printouts, electronically, through text messages, you name it. People got all the pictures around. I was getting text messages. I was getting voicemails. Actually, I have a good voicemail from a dad, really laying into me about how disgusting and disturbing I am, how I should pack up and move out of town. It's been a lot of like bullying and harassment on me, which is fine. People don't have to agree with what I decide to do, and that's okay. I'm not asking anybody for their approval or for their agreement, but what I'm not okay with is people going after my children and trying to get them removed from school. That takes the whole bullying and the harassment to a whole different level. Like I said, you don't have to agree with what I do, but the fact that you are actually trying to remove children who are innocent from their school because you don't like something that their mother does, well, then stop looking. It's not like I'm putting in your face. They've actually decided to go look for it.
Right. You guys took it upon yourselves you found this stuff. How did you find this stuff? To the person who found it first and then wanted to distribute it to everyone else. You went looking and you found something. You found somebody you knew and you decided to snitch them out and to do a lame thing. And now they're taking it to the point where they're bullying the kids. They got the kids kicked out of school all because of what their mom does in her private time in her bedroom. Like, that don't make no sense that they would actually go after the kids because of something like this. Now, they do say that I believe it is a Catholic school. Yes, it is a Catholic school. So this is it's religion. So it's muddied like that. This isn't exactly a clean situation, but still, like, that's real lame. That's real lame. Somebody did that. And then to kick their kids out of school for that, that's messed up.
They've created fake accounts on Instagram, on my OnlyFans page, so they can constantly go on there. They're monitoring everything I'm doing. So it's actually become more of an obsession with them. And they're printing, more pictures out. They were just at a party this last weekend, taking copyright material from OnlyFans and showing that around the party. And some of those images got back to me. So, and that's fine. You know, it's like if you want to harass me that way, that's fine. But the problem I have is when you're bullying and you're harassing my children and you're trying to get them removed, I sometimes wonder, how is your behavior actually better than like what I'm doing? Is that okay
worse.
For another mom or a set of moms to actually bully a
Way
mom
worse.
or bully her kids and harass her children to get them removed from a school because you don't like something that the mom's doing? And if you don't like it, you don't really have to look. You can just pass over it and not even look at it. A majority of the people, 95% of the people, know what's going on and they don't really care. They're just like, you do you, we're cool. But it's this handful of moms that have nothing else better to do than to sit there and stalk my account, become obsessed with it, and like I said, print out pictures, send them to the school, and try to have my kids removed. I find that egregious. I find that disgusting. That behavior disgusting, and I find that behavior very disturbing. That this is what women do: is that they shame and they harass and they bully another woman and they go after her children. And I wonder, how is that okay in society? Is that what we are? That's okay? We're supposed to accept that as being part of, we can do that, we can go after someone else's children? I think that's actually even worse. It's a worse behavior than anything I could actually think of. Someone trying to go after someone's innocent children. So anyways, that's all I have.
All right, so that was Crystal Jackson stating her, explaining herself, explaining her case, explaining what's going on with her. And I'll read from this article here from New York Post so they can kind of give you the, I guess, details. A California woman who peddles sexy snaps and videos online said her 3 young kids have been kicked out of Catholic school because of her activity. Crystal Jackson, known as Tiffany Poindexter or Mrs. Poindexter on the Onlyfans app, claims to rake in more than $150,000 a month selling access to naughty photos and videos taken by her hubby Chris. $150,000 a month? No wonder they hating. But her seductive venture has landed her in hot water at her kids' Sacred Heart Parish School in Sacramento, which she says has expelled them, CBS Sacramento reported. The principal said the family is no longer welcome at the elementary school and even barred them from picking up the children's belongings, according to the news outlet. Jackson said a group of moms discovered her site last summer and started a campaign to get her kids kicked out of school. Wow, they won't even let them pick up their stuff. That's how deep it is. You guys are really ridiculous. You are lame for that. That's crazy. That's their personal property. You can't prevent them from picking up their personal property. The hell are you talking about? Oh, excuse me. I forgot. I'm trying to stop doing that. All right, here we go. At one point, the group sent anonymous envelopes, including her explicit material to the diocese or the diocese and principal, the CBS station reported. I don't know what that is. DIOCESE. I never heard that word before. They wanted my kids removed who are innocent to this whole thing, Jackson said. Now it's kind of like we got caught. Here's our little secret life exposed. The station said it obtained a copy of an email sent to the Jacksons. Your apparent quest for high-profile controversy in support of your adult website is in direct conflict with what we hope to impart to our students, according to the message cited by the outlet. We therefore require that you find another school for your children and have no further association with ours, added the email, which was reportedly signed by Principal Teresa Sparks. The school would not comment to CBS 13 about the matter. Jackson said she would continue to post on her OnlyFans page and that the couple is applying to send the kids to another Catholic school, but is worried they may be banned completely by the city's diocese. That must be something in Catholic school. If you've ever been to Catholic school, you're probably laughing at me right now. The mother said her seductive venture began with the post on Reddit as a way to spice up her romance with her hubby. Someone was like, "Hey, why don't you start an OnlyFans?" Jackson told CBS 13. We're like, what the heck is that? Her husband said they think of it as an artistic or sultry and sexy and fun and playful. They think of it as artistic or sultry and sexy and fun and playful. but certainly nothing hardcore, Fox 19 reported. Crystal, who was removed as the second grade room mom 2 weeks ago, said you're asking these innocent children, said you're taking these innocent children and you're punishing them for something you don't agree with. Wow. So, and that's the end of the article from nypost.com. So they said she was removed as the second grade room mom 2 weeks ago for these, I guess, these racy OnlyFans posts, these videos and pictures that she's posting. That's crazy. So, okay, so here we have a clear case of a woman who's exercising her rights, as a person, and enjoying her sexuality, celebrating her sexuality, not only with herself, but her husband. This isn't a boyfriend. She's not on her OnlyFans just doing everybody. She's actually on her OnlyFans with her husband. And she's still getting all this hate. She's still getting all this disgusting and ridiculous behavior. It's crazy. The way people think in this country is weird. I mean, we glorify sex every single day in beer commercials and Carl's Jr. commercials and quite honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Sex is how we all got here through sex. Why do we keep, trying to shun things that are natural in this country or in this world? Why are we shunning the natural, but we're embracing the unnatural? It don't make any sense. It does not make any sense at all. So this poor woman, Miss Jackson, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, woo, but I am so real. I'm sorry, I had to throw that in. It just popped in my head. But anyways, that's messed up. That's real messed up. She said she's going to try to send her kids to another Catholic school. I say you just go ahead and watch it. If you find a good Catholic school that messes with you, I say kudos to you in that Catholic school. They should be celebrated. But, if you don't, I say, what, good riddance. Good riddance. Make it a point to take your kids out of the Catholic school. If they can't respect your identity, respect your sovereignty, and respect you as a person, and respect your children, as people, then you shouldn't have your kids go there at all. You shouldn't associate yourselves with that institution. How about that? They're not good enough for you. How about that? I mean, come on, man. This is just ridiculous. You're going to bully the kids. You're going to bully the mom, all because she embraced her sexuality and she has no fear and she wants to show herself and have fun and make $150,000. See, that's what's the problem. They just jealous because they ain't making $150,000. Shoot. You know what? I got OnlyFans. Shut up. All right. Like this video if you like. Comment at the bottom of this video. Subscribe. And let's see. Share. Of course, share this video so the word gets out. Love, peace, and light, folks. Love, peace, and light. Mucho love, mucho peace, and mucho light. We need more of that. All right? Mas, do something kind for the next person. All right, click the links in the description. If you want to support the show, if you want to support this channel, what I'm doing here, go ahead and click the links down below. Get you some free stocks, all right? Get you some free knowledge. Get you some free game. And until next time, I'm out. Don't be dry snitching on people on OnlyFans account, all right? We're just trying to make it.